Hello, welcome back. Research and enchantment is done. I might try to slip in construction before we get the thaumaturgy, but first up, conjuration, and research still pretty slow. Enchantment 5 does give us watchers. I'll be slapping those down in some places. 25 gems, you get a nice patroller. There's some other good stuff in here. I'm just not sure what we can actually use. We only really have magic, so that's probably it, to be honest. Our D2s can do Horde of Skeletons now when we have them, but they are few and far between. Anyway, yeah. Conj, Const, Thou. I mean, at some point my research is going to go up, surely. Surely. Some thrones have been claimed, we did some spells, Arcane Probing did find a Moonlit Hall, so we're finally on the board. We have 1 pearl per month. This was actually a great month for sites. This is a site. Our Eagle King found a Sparkling Fields, that's an gem. And then the Jades, holy shit! 2 Jades finding 6 magic sites total. Incredible work. We just had a battling Golem. So this wasn't as difficult as I was sort of worried it could be. Because we just killed the commanders, and then that's that. So, good work everybody. Golem is ours, cost us a Spirehorn Warrior. Not much of a big deal really. And it's a nice province, so yeah. What was the event here? 2 units got cursed and we got 3 nature gems. Fabulous. But yeah, another big province for us. I'm gonna send that H2 National Hero down here to put a temple up. See if we can pull that off. Also, unexpected event in Mire of Mystery. Assassination attempt on Juna. Who is also doing some site searching. Does get assassinated by a long dead from a graveyard. But of course she can dust to dust it, so good work. So not a big deal. Thornland, we got some Earth Gems, Worldwide Event. Throne of Life has been claimed and we got younger. Wonderful. Lost our scout on Umbor. That's the throne that's underground in this area. So a lot of stuff patrolling there. So much for our scout. And I think that's everything. Dendron Nigra was completed. So there's a Palisades there. And Nif is moderately damaged. But yeah, I mean, the big news this month. Sites finds 3 sites. So, Sinkmarsh, Water Gem. Poison Glades. Now this is an incredible site. It's 3 gems, 2 death, 1 nature. Enables recruitment of Hedge Wizard. Okay. Not thrilling. Enables recruitment of Necromancer. Okay. Thrilling. One of the only sources in the game of Corpse Stitcher. This lets you heal afflictions on undead units. Suddenly, Tartarian Gate is a tantalizing desire. Because we could actually heal up all the tarts. Gonna require quite a lot of investment into death magic to get us to that point, though. I can't actually remember what my god is in this game. It's been a while since I made it. I can't remember. Definitely not a Demi-Lich, is it? That's a shame. Yeah. So, Tart Gate, of course, is Conjuration 9 and requires Death 7. So how could we get there? Well, we have D2 mages, and we can make a Skull Staff, that's D3. We only need to add 4 levels of death onto that, and we're good to go. Could be doable. We're up to 6 death gems per month at the moment, so you know, not too bad. Yeah, also got a Labyrinth of Skulls for another death gem. So, you found us, what? That's 2, 3, 4, 5 gems a month and necromancers in Elklin. Pretty impressive. Mire of Mystery, we get Enchanted Field, Nature Gem, Grove of Fertility, Nature Gem, Garden of Bones, Death Gems. So lots of death and nature gems for us now. We're up to 8 nature. We can sustain mannequins each month. I love it. And yeah, 6 death. Not bad. Not bad at all. And that's it for messages. So yeah, that one turn really just helped our gem income out a lot, actually. We're up to 8 We're on 1 pearl now. It's got 7 earth and 7 water as well, which is pretty good. Don't have a huge amount of earth and water magic, so I have to think about how to use these. It is only 30 earth gems to empower to earth 2, so we could easily get one of our Eagle Kings to earth 2 if we want to. Might be an idea. Maybe this mage gets empowered in glamour and then earth to earth 2. You could do water to water 2 as well, just make him a super powerful guy who just sits around testing spells in a lab somewhere, why not? Anyway, yeah. That's it for messages. Here's the map now. Other interesting news. Muspelheim went AI last month, and then I saw on the Discord Ubo mentioning that they immediately lost the battle to them, which is like a classic. As soon as someone goes AI, they just win the next battle easily. So that's good. That means Uber is still trying to, you know, clean up Muspelheim at the moment. I'm not sure exactly what the situation is. But that's good, that's good. I did notice this has moved out. I'm not sure where these turtle warriors could be going. I really don't know. Why would you go here? That is the question. I guess he wants to go to Bell. Is he attacking my throne? With a squad of turtle warriors? Plus 200 invisible units that I can't see? Maybe. Not much I can do about that at the moment, though. I also saw this big Agarthan stack pop out of the cave. I've been trying to properly scout their area again. It looks like Pyrenees might be back in action. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the wars nearby, but I'm glad that there's still action happening. I'm assuming this stack moves on to his throne now to try and free that out of Alheim's hands, but who knows? I'm moving our scout though to see. Yeah, if Ubar and Helheim are still in wars, that's good for us. Very good. As for our movements, pretty basic. First up, building, so still not recruiting many units. I mean, hopefully we don't have to recruit many units from now on. We'll just use summons. We're mostly just going to be relying on mages, I think. So 915 on commanders, 1200 on buildings. We have, I think this is getting upgraded immediately. Yeah. So try and get this to a fort. This will be a fort next month. And I'm building a temple in Latian. Try and get the fort started there eventually. I think we have paid for this month. So next month we might not have the cash, but and after maybe? We're slowly getting our buildings up. We've got 2 temples here now as well. This guy's preaching, this guy's site searching at the moment. Our Dominion is just so weak. I don't... We must have terrible Dominion scales compared to all of our neighbors. Let's see, Nif is currently... It's 1 candle, 3 candles, 6 candles in this area, plus 4 here. I need to see if we're actually shifting that or not. I mean, we're preaching here. 2 temples, temple, going to be a temple here, plus a throne, plus our prophet is on Nif, and everyone's preaching, and... I mean, you'd think if it's possible to dom kill somebody, I mean, surely... surely he gets eradicated pretty soon. Port's not open yet anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... You know, we're still trying to move stuff over to crack it open. Earth Gnome's on his way back now. Picked up the Jade Maidens. I forgot mannequins are undead. They are not magic beings. Oh, they are magic beings, but they're also undead. Oh, interesting. So, huh. You can't lead magic beings if they're also undead unless you have undead leadership. Apparently undead supersedes magic being. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to summon a Mound King anyway to lead them. So we'll just move these guys over, and eventually there'll be some more Jade Maidens and mannequins on the fort. I mean, it should crack open in 2 more turns, I would guess. We'll see. I've got a scout waiting here now to, you know, ping it, see what's inside. As soon as it breaks open. I mean, hopefully we can just storm. The best case scenario, he gets dom killed, but I don't know. Is it even possible to dom kill people in Dominion 6? I feel like I've never done it. Love to try though. What else is happening? Light searching for glamour in Latian. Site searching for Astral in 3 Pine. It's a forest with no sites currently, so give it a shot. Elkland, I'm just going to search for sites again just to sit here, because I think Sites is probably going to build a lab here. Oops. Wrong button. I think Sites is probably going to try and build a lab here at some point, just so that we have the option of recruiting necromancers. So she's just pointlessly searching again just to stay in the province. And yeah, the guys who took Golm, ripping a guy limb from limb is going to do some site searching here. And then they'll head over to Pantocrators. We'll try and take the Caveman province next. Might patrol Star Peaks a bit, see if we can get rid of a false prophet. Depends if the Eagle King can get straight to Elkland or not. Out of the cave. And that's it, really. So, let's see, Alquills, Watcher. Oh yeah, we are making Watchers as well. There's a Watcher going down in White Forest and Dendronigra. So we'll get those guys up. Making a Man King. Barrel Blades and Lightning Rods still. Oh yeah, I think we have... Is it you? Yeah, this guy's been given the Lightning Rod, so he can start doing Corpse Men. Eventually he'll have a Storm Spool as well. So we got those down. What else are we doing? Build Fortress, Preach, Cast Corpse Man. Preach, build Temple. Watcher, Fortress, Arcane Probing. Yeah, usual stuff. And recruitment in our forts currently just looks like this. Basically just some cheap mages plus lizards and eagle kings, and that's it. I don't think I'm doing scouts anymore, no. I just really want the buildings down. We'll as soon as we've got all of our buildings getting built, we'll go back to scouts as well. And that's it for turn 37. Hopefully this is completely resolved by turn 40. Would be nice. We'll see. Yeah, our Dominion is, you can see it's just not a good trend, is it? It was getting completely crushed. It's starting to increase again slightly, so it's really problematic for us because we have good scales, generally speaking. We have all these researchers doing research outside of our Dominion, and we have magic too, so it's a huge waste if we don't get our Dominion up and running in our provinces. Same for this fort, same for this fort. And then we also have luck scales as well with turmoil, so you know, you can decide for yourself if that's good scales or bad, depending on how you feel about turmoil and sloth. But would be nice to maybe get some gold events and things going. I'm just really going to prioritize temples as much as I can over the next few turns. That's 37 anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Before I go any further, the entire nation rejoices. Slow motion wrestling moves, God of Caelum has awoken. Turns out our god is a demi-lich, as a matter of fact. We do, we do actually have a D7 mage, so good to know. I think Tartarians are probably going to be our endgame then. Anyway, research and conjuration done. Our research is much higher now because our god does about 80 points of research, so that's nice. He's going to be doing that for a while. We'll hit conjuration 4 next month. Anything cool so far? We've got some animal nationals, probably not going to use those. What are the earth summons at the moment? We got Call of the Winds, which always has its uses. Storm Power, okay. That's about it, really. Probably not going to use much else here. Don't think. The death stuff we might use. Dark Knowledge we can make use of. Power of the Spheres has its uses. I guess all of our dudes can do Earth Power with a gem. Yeah, there's some nice stuff in there, isn't there? Okay. Usual targets, though. Let's hopefully we can get through them. I guess we'll try and get... Oh, another thing I realized is we can't actually cast Dark Skies unless we have an air booster. I think there is an air booster at Construction 5, though, right? Surely? It's not the bag now, is it? It's Spawn? Nope. I'm sure there's Oh, there's that horn? Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's a fire. Is it the hat now? Oh, okay, a hat. Yeah, we can make a hat at construction 5. That's fine then. So any of our Eagle Kings can cast Dark Skies, yeah. We'll have the construction before the thaumaturgy. And then I think it's straight on to tarts. That seems like a good idea. I think our game plan is we try to get up our Dominion and then try to put up Dark Skies. And then try to get all the way to tarts before anyone else attacks us. And before anyone else wins the game. I don't know if that's going to work, but that's going to be my plan. I did some watches. I was confused. I got these mixed up with Telistic Animates. I thought they were commanders. They're not. They're units. But that's fine. It's only one unit, so we just need to put, like, acorns on somebody and they can lead it to patrol. Don't really want mages patrolling. I'm probably just going to make a Mound King and some acorns every month, and then they'll just be our natural patrollers, and then they can lead one watcher plus a bunch of corpse constructs or something. Don't think we found any sites this month, so a bit unfortunate. But we found a bunch last month, so that's fine. God woke up. Battle in Runia. Or Ruina, whatever it is. Not much to see. Because it's just 1 point of PD, but, you know. Agatha has put Helheim's throne under siege, so that's good. Anything going on with you mages? This guy's got salt. Besides that, not really. So we have the scout though. We'll see if anything becomes of this. It's Runia, okay. Caelum, we got some gems. Dawnland, we got a shrunken Spirehorn Seraph. Religious misconceptions in Star Peaks Dominion was reduced by 1. Yeah, there is a... I guess we didn't see the False Prophet last time because our Dominion was already neutral. So we'll try and patrol out that guy. We caught a scout over by our throne. Nice work. We lost a scout over in Scythia. Shepherd's Haven has been upgraded. Fantastic. And Niflheim is severely damaged, so... Okay. Doing 220 a month against the 1000 wall. Could break open next month. As for Dominion, Nif is now neutral. This went from 4 to 3. This is down to 1. This went from 6 to 5. I don't think he's losing Dominion fast enough for us to dom kill him, unfortunately. I think we probably have to storm it once we break it open. I'm not sure how well a storm is going to go, to be honest. But we can at least scout it first, so sure. We'll try and do that. And that's it for messages. Yeah, so here's God. Yeah, we do have a D7 Demi-Lich. How about that? Lots of stuff we can do with this guy. At the moment, though, he's just going to do some research, because, yeah, he generates 79 points of research per month. We have some watches. These are just magic beings. But yeah, they have a ton of... I think it's precision, right? They have 50.7 patrol and spirit sight, so they can see everything. So we'll make Mound Kings. We'll give them acorns so that they have 1 magic leadership. They can lead that guy, and they'll do that in all of our forts, and also in White Forest. And that'll be fine. We've got a watcher in Dendroniger as well. So it'll take a minute, but we'll make sure that we can see stuff sneaking around our forts all the time. Could be a good deal. Hopefully we get that done before Helheim and Ubar are done with their wars. Fingers crossed. In Tiash, yeah, we're going to be doing, let's see, Mannequins every month, Revive King every month, Coral Blades every month, Lightning Rods every month, and I've got a lizard over here doing handfuls of acorns every month, since lizards generate less research. I think that's it for the new miscellaneous stuff. What else are we doing then? Let's see. I think we've got... you're just preaching in Golem at the moment. Ripping a guy limb from limb is moving to Yellow Mountains. Might take a moment to site search there, and then we'll head over towards the cavemen. These guys are patrolling to try and catch the False Prophet. And these guys are heading over to go and live in Dawnland. Sorry about that, had to take a phone call. Where was I? Moving guys to go live in Dawnland. I think we're doing some good recruitment this month. Let's see. 1430 on new commanders. 325 on units. Nothing on buildings this month. Yeah, we're getting quite a lot of stuff. We're getting a Harab Seraph in all of our forts. I like these guys. They're either Horde of Skeletons guys or they're A2. Or, I mean, yeah, some of them are going to have Earth, but whatever. I feel like people usually recruit these guys, right? I don't think I'm going to recruit any of these throughout the whole game, to be honest. Definitely want some Harabs, though. They're going to be summoning Mound Kings in all of our forts, and they're raising dead and stuff for a bit. Probably what I'm going to do at those. I think if I go through all my forts... Yeah, there's a lot of Harab Seraphs coming out. I think anywhere we can recruit them, we're getting them this month. Plus some Jades. We've got another Eagle King paid for this month as well. So that's how recruitment looks. I think we're almost finished with like the manual site searching in this area too. Sites just needs to do Yellow Mountains next, and then she's retired. Got most of this searched. I'm moving a Jade over slowly towards Latian as well. You can search there and then retire. Currently this guy's doing it. And yeah, besides that, I mean, it's just, I want to make sure that we've got an Eagle King in all of our forts as well, at least one. Ideally two. And they can at least put down a Watcher or two before they start researching. These guys are still just preaching for a bit. Eventually this guy will get empowered a bunch, probably. We'll see what happens. That's it, I think. Doing some more arcane probing. Still preaching on Niflheim. Think it might get opened next month, so we can storm it with the scout and see what's in there. Hopefully it's not too bad. And that's it, really, I think. We're just lucky that I think our most dangerous neighbours are still busy. Lanka seems kind of small from what we can see. Turned on scout recruitment again, so we'll get a better sense of them. Pan seems like they've been awfully quiet as well. I'm sort of hoping with Pan that because there's this like unforted throne just sat here. Oh, is that his god there? Statue of War, interesting. I'm hoping that if Pan wants to war someone, he chooses TC. Looks like they're having quite a quiet game. I suppose they could extend quite a ways in this direction. Pan is usually such an aggressive nation, though. The border is very hard ported. Interesting. Yeah, as I said, though, I mean, our plan is just to hopefully be left alone for a minute. We can do some fun stuff with our god. I could right now just start blighting somebody's cap if I wanted to. Which is always a good time. I am tempted to just start doing that to Pan, just so that they can recruit fewer and fewer white centaurs, but... I don't know. It might be obvious if he sees my Demi-Lich here, and he's seen my Bless. He does have Ermor as a neighbour. Does Ermor get Death and Earth? I think got Death and Astral, right? Fire, interesting. Fire, Astral, Death. Okay, you don't get Earth. I think I might be the only person nearby that seems likely to do... And again, doesn't TC get a bunch of Death and Earth? They get all kinds of paths, right? Oh yeah, that's a shitload of paths. No, maybe. Could they... Could they plausibly be somebody casting Blight? I guess the thing is, I mean, I don't know. It depends if he's how closely he's paying attention to the map, right? If he can see that my god just woke up, and suddenly he starts getting blighted in his cap. It kills like, what, 5% of population? Oh god, what path is it even in? Blight. That would be... come on, work this out. Blight would be Alteration, I think. Yes, okay. It's 5% of your population lost every single time it gets cast on your cap. And 120 gold every turn lost is pretty brutal, actually. I don't know. It would be a funny one. Casting it on Lanka might be pretty awful for them as well. They have a lot of cap-only sacreds that they want to get out, don't they? I don't know. We'll leave that for now. One day our Demi-Lich can easily do Black Death anyway, that if we want to do that sort of stuff. I think that's it for this turn. There's turn 38 anyway. Hopefully these mid-game turns aren't too slow, but yeah, I'm probably just going to try and turtle for a while now. See if we can get tarts online and Dark Skies, but who knows. Thanks for watching anyway, and I'll see you next time.